All right, all right, all right. Welcome, all you basketball fans. It's Friday night. We're at the stable here at Dallas Center Grimes High School as your Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs host the Grinnell Tigers. I'm Brad Bailiff here with my host, the man, the myth, the legend, my partner in crime, Pat O'Brien. Pat, what's up, big dog?
Hey, we just got done watching a great game of the girls' side. This is our first doubleheader of the year. Man. It's going to be a great game here, too. Two like teams. They lost a bunch, we lost a bunch, and now we're just trying to figure out who's going to step up.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Both teams come in with a record of 1 win and 0 losses. First conference game. Super excited to watch both of these young programs. Mustangs coming off of winning a state championship, the first in school history. We graduated a lot of seniors. We have a lot of young talent down there. But, Pat, man, you were just looking at that Grinnell team. I think they're going through the same process. Lost a lot of seniors, young, talented team. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, they're kind of in the same boat that we are. You look at Jaworski, Campbell, I guess I'll just say Dillon. But 6 of their top 7 players gone as seniors, graduated, moving on. But you look at the Mustangs, and obviously we won the state championship last year, 4A. Glasgow, probably the most decorated basketball player to go through. Jacob Onions. I mean, he's just huge. But it's not just the big guys and the ones that are producing. You look at Tyler Bailiff, probably one of the better defenders and most underappreciated players. And then Braden Fuller. No Braden Fuller, no conference championship. He goes down. You never know when it gets that rebound and put back against Pella. And those are the moments that you live for right there.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, everybody, we're going to turn it down courtside as we're going to get ready to announce some starting lineups. Then Pat and I are going to be back. We'll hopefully get a chance to talk a little bit about keys to the game. And then it's game on, baby. We'll be back shortly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Dallas Center Grimes High School in the Meadows Gymnasium for tonight's Middle Hawkeye Conference boys basketball matchup between the Grinnell Tigers and your Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs. The officials for tonight's game are Joe Council, Chris Crawford, and Adam Boostenwall. Tonight's athletic trainer is Jared Torrey of Athletico. Head coach for the Tigers is Brandon Sharp. Head coach for the Mustangs is Joe Ring, assisted by Patrick McConnell, Garrett Rash, Adam Jewell, Kirk Cassinson, and John Classy. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineup, beginning with the Tigers. Back forward is a 6'5" junior, number 15, Carson Bennett. Back guard is a 5'11" junior, number 21, Cole Blackford. Back guard is a 6'1" sophomore, number 22, Derek Doty. Back forward is a 6'3" senior, number 34, Brady Gray. And center is a 6'5" junior, number 35, Ethan Walker. Now let's meet the lineup for your Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs. Back guard is a 5'10" sophomore, number 4, Tate Perrin. Back guard is a 6'1" junior, number 24, Jonathan Howard. Back guard is a 6'3" junior, number 32, Jaden Jones. Back forward is a 6'3" senior, number 42, Hudson Miller. And center is a 6'5" junior, number 50, Caleb Davis. Now, since tonight's game is overall record at 1-0 as DCG matches the record at Dallas Center Grimes, we enjoy many great traditions.
All right. Starting lineups have been announced. That means it's going to be game time. Some key players to watch for the Mustangs. Hudson Ellert, who hit the buzzer beater to beat ADM on Tuesday night, leads us in points. Calix Cahill in rebounds. Jaden Jones in assists. And then for Grinnell, you got Ethan Walker in points and Nicole Blackford leading in both rebounds and assists. So both these teams really young, man. These two teams, I got to grow up with the boys a lot because obviously Tyler played, but these guys have been playing a lot against each other at the sophomore JV level, and now we're going to see it at the varsity level. This is going to be fun. Grinnell wins the tip. They start with possession. Here we go, everybody. I like the little pressure that we've got going on. That's going to force a quick turnover for the Mustangs.
Now you always go back. There's no stats out there really to look at it. The win for Grinnell is against South Tama. There's going to be a lot more pressure and a lot more heat in this game than what they face against their previous game. Yeah,
no doubt. I think you're going to see that from both teams. I mean, ADM played well against the Mustangs. John Howard for three in the corner misses. Oh, Calix bats it away. Unfortunately, it'll be out on him. Grinnell's ball. Mustangs up in a quick press.
I like this. I like the energy already. I like the intensity.
Oh, nice job. Oh, big block right there. Going to be out on Grinnell Mustangs ball, but nice job for Hudson taking it up. But I'll tell you what, right there, you start looking at big-time play. Carson Pinch with a big block on Hudson there. That was going to be an easy bucket. Right. Or easy bucket, sorry, for the Mustangs. All right, here we go. Got to love the energy right now from both teams, Pat.
Absolutely.
Start. Hudson comes out, and he's going to get the roll for the first points for the Mustangs.
Oh, you get it right there. That's a tough part getting
Man, how did that not go out? That was absolutely crazy. Oh, touched away. Howard. Nice ball fake and a finish. Mustangs taking advantage on the pressure. Grinnell not handling it well to start.
Well, that's going this direct. That should be white ball. Yeah, that's the right call, too. Nobody touched that one.
Man, Jaden just missed out on that one. He's probably like, ah.
Well, and right now the pressure of the Mustangs is stopping the Tigers. They got to continue to go forward. If they continue to move forward with that ball, and it's easy for us to say up here, but they got to move that ball a little bit more effectively.
And for those of you Mustang fans who have been around for a little while, Jaden Jones, younger brother of Jackson Jones, who just graduated and is playing at Buena Vista this year, good basketball player in his own right, shoots a three, misses, with the rebound right there for Grinnell. Mustangs again keeping the ball pressure, picks up his dribble. Timeout by Grinnell. That's a good timeout by Coach.
And it is, because you cannot, once that double team comes, that the ball is stopping right there, and there's nobody on the backside coming to help. So they're going to have to figure out, where's the help going to come from? Where am I going to look if I've got the ball? And you always got to be looking down court. But right now, you almost wonder if they should start dribbling against some of this and see if they can't get ahead of the defense.
Yeah, no kidding. I tell you what, it's been fun to watch so far. The energy by both teams is fantastic. Mustangs early 4-0 lead, but can't take away from Grinnell. They've got some energy of their own here. This is going to be a dynamite game to watch. We saw some big runs by both teams in the girls' game earlier, Pat. I wouldn't be surprised if we see something similar like that in the boys' game right here.
Right on. I mean, you're no doubt going to get have a lot of activity on both sides, but right now the main objective for the Tigers is to get it across half court.
Looks like a little better job breaking the press this go around, taking a little bit of time, and that's another turnover though for Grinnell. Mustangs looking to take advantage, gets it over to Hudson, to Jay Howard in the corner. Hudson for three at the top. He's going to be short. Rebound right there by Derek Dottie for Grinnell. Forwards that all the way up to Brady Grief.
Jeez, I'll tell you what, there's a bowl in the
That's
China
a travel
shop right there. So
the boys are just, they are corralling, and the energy is phenomenal.
And see, what the pressure is so tight right now on whoever has the ball. They're trying to push him out of the way, and he traveled on that one right there.
Jaden bringing the ball up. Gets it over to Tate Perrin, brother of the General from last season. Howard for three in the corner, in and out. Mustangs are getting looks like the Curls earlier today, though. Not falling yet. Oh, man, too much going on there.
It's all right. I mean, there's plenty. I mean, you're going to see this, I think, all year. You know, we'll see how it goes, and depending on the teams that you play and time and score and things like that. But the energy, this is a Rankin coach team right here, and you're going to defend.
Well, I'll tell you what, these boys are coming out with something to prove. I mean, the last year's team was a great team. They did a lot of great things. This team wants to come out, and they want to put their stamp on their own things here. And they know, because they played with a lot of those older kids that won that state title last year, they're like, hey, we can be just as good, and we're going to have to battle because we moved up to 4A this year. So it's going to be a little different deal for these boys. Oh, foul going to be called there. Nice take-up right there, though, if you're a Tiger fan, by Brady Kaufman.
Yeah, and that was needed right there badly.
Yeah.
Not an opportunity to score now. And if they choose to set up the press, they can do that.
Yep, so you got Kalix and Ellert Hudson with an early foul for each. Kaufman misses the first. Got to give a huge shout-out to our stream sponsor, Charter Bank. Can't forget these guys, because without them, we wouldn't be here streaming for you guys. Charter Bank is 100% locally owned with local management staff delivering prompt local decision-making. They're committed to helping our communities thrive. Chart your success with Charter Bank. Kaufman hits the second free throw. Mustangs push. Jaden managing the point, gets it over to Tate Perrin.
Going to run this 3-2 zone right here. There should be something available down low.
So going to be a jump ball. Nice hustle by both teams. I love seeing it.
This is going to be one of those games. Hopefully the people in stripes right there, they got quick whistles when that ball gets on the floor. It's going to get some pretty bloody elbows and knees down there, because, everybody's driving after that ball.
Yep, Jackson Green checking in. York Megason checking in for Tate Perrin. Mustangs with an early 4-1 lead with 5:11 left here in the first. The energy level from both teams has been spectacular. And again, these are two programs not really rebuilding, but a lot of young players down here. York inside, able to get the bucket to go. Great feed right there.
The contact as well. That's where offensively, you got to get that ball and keep pushing that ball, dictate the defense.
Grinnell, better job that time. I'll tell you, the Mustangs have been stifling on that full court press.
Well, this is probably the first time they've seen speed like this, quickness like this, and this kind of pressure. So
yeah, Jackson Green with the
it'll
foul.
work itself out.
Yeah, both teams just playing with exceptional energy right now, and that's what you want to see from two young programs, because they're, like I said, they're trying to make a name for themselves. They're like, hey, we got this. You know, the talent level of both these teams is just fantastic. So, man, we're in for a treat tonight.
We didn't
Drew Rankin checking in here
we
for the
didn't see
Mustangs.
this level of pressure last year. You know, the great teams. We thought we would see it a lot more than what we did, but we didn't see it a lot.
Nice job right there by Cole Blackford.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice feed right there from Blackford to McIlrath.
Somebody's been doing the NB2 or whatever the
2K, yeah, right. Mustangs up 6-3. Look at that. Grinnell saying, hey, you know what? I got it. Timeout called by the Mustangs. See, this is what we're going to see tonight. I'm telling you, we saw a lot from the girls. The girls able to pull away late, get a nice big win against Grinnell in the early game, but this is going to be similar, man. It's going to be a battle of two young, talented teams here.
Well, and the Tigers, they took a chance right there on that pass right there, and I think they're always doing that because they know they're going to get the ball out right there. That defender jumps that pass right there. They're doing the same thing on the press at DCG is as well, but they ended up getting that one, and they ended up getting 2 points out of it. So a great job on the Tigers.
All right, here we go. Both teams coming out of the timeout. Mustangs are going to have possession up 6-3 with 4:17 left. Hopefully you all are enjoying this as much as we are. Opening home game for the Mustang boys.
So overload that zone, get as many people over on the side as you can. Should have 4 on 3 if you overload that.
So Grinnell staying in the zone, and the girls ran zone against our girls as well. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Green for deep from 3. Oh, in and out. Nice rebound by Jaden Jones. And that's going to be a foul on Grinnell. Looks like number 12, Brady Kaufman. Nice job by Jaden Jones getting positioned for that offensive rebound down there. That's what allowed for the foul call down there.
Right.
Oh, man, couldn't get that turnover right there. Nice job by number 35, Ethan Walker for Grinnell. Oh, nice pass right there, and that's going to be a foul on York and an and one. But that was impressive by Cole Blackford to work his way through that pressure and find the pass.
Yeah, if you could split those defenders right there, you've got advantage. You should have numbers on the backside right there. You just got to find one open person for an open basket right there.
Yeah, no kidding. Nice job by Brady Coppin with the finish.
But when you add that kind of pressure, defensive pressure, it does expose you on the backside there. They're able to score. So good job out of the Tigers. Tie game. Here we go.
Tie game 6-6, man. This is it here. Let's see. Mustangs come out, punch them in the mouth. Tigers come back, throw a punch of their own. We're going to be in for a dogfight here, ladies and gentlemen. Tipped out. Ooh, I don't know about that. That looked like it was on a Grinnell player based on the trajectory that went, but they're going to give it to Grinnell.
It must have hit Jones on the way out.
Tate Perrin and Jonathan Howard or Jay Howard checking in. It looks like Hudson's going to check back in for the Mustangs as well. 3:26, we got a tie ball game. Grinnell starting to figure some things out, starting to be a little more patient. Nice job by Hudson knocking the ball out.
Yeah, the Mustangs are attacking the ball like I haven't seen really in a couple of years. I mean, this is really good to see right here. There's a steal.
Oh.
That should be a foul. I mean, that.
No foul called, but I'll tell you.
But they're both going for the ball. But
if you didn't join us for the girls' game was very similar. They let the players play. You're seeing that here. The officials are just doing their own thing, and they were consistent, and that's all you can ask for.
Absolutely.
Ranking at the top.
The
Mustangs
question,
good ball movement.
Mustangs, where's the offense going to come from? Who's identifying
Tate
the
Perrin
shooters?
for three at the top. In and out. Rebound. Tate Perrin gets it out to Jay Howard. Over to Hudson. Over to Jonathan. He's wide for deep three. Boom! Shakalaka! Jonathan Howard with a big three-pointer. And the one thing you're going to tell you about these kids, we had good three-point shooters last year. We may have a better three-point shooting group, and they are not afraid to shoot from deep.
That's right. Yeah, trying to get that ball in, and the pressure created some problems. They ended up stepping on the line, got over the line.
So turnover for Grinnell. Mustangs able to get it. Hudson with a short jumper. In and out. Rebound Tate Perrin to Jay Howard again at the top. Boom! Shakalaka! Hits back-to-back threes. Mustangs up a quick 6.
So this is how the game.
Timeout Grinnell.
Yeah, this is how the game's changed over the last. It's been a long time now, but we go down here. We get a wide open 6-8 footer in the short corner right down there. We don't make it. We throw it out to 20 feet. Drain the three-pointer.
It's crazy how that works. I mean, Hudson had a beautiful look there, just in and out, right? So it's just amazing that what you're seeing here. But this young Mustang group, if you're not familiar with watching these boys plays, and I've been watching these guys for a long time, they're as spark and spunky as the team you saw last year. They're as deadly from three as you saw last year. The biggest question is, are they going to be able to play defense at the level that team last year played at? If they can get to that point, this team's going to be a lot of fun to watch, everybody.
Absolutely. They're really fun to watch right now, and I've only seen not even 8 minutes of this, but it's good to see the defensive intensity.
Oh, almost another turnover. Man, Grinnell working it in, little floater right there, in and out. Grinnell hustling after the ball too, man. You got to love that. Both these teams putting it all out.
Come on, get 35 the ball down there.
Nice little floater, in and out, off of Calix on that, so it'll be out Mustangs. Coach Rankin not happy. He wants to see some boxing out going on. I agree, Coach. We cannot afford to give them multiple opportunities down low like that. It's only going to allow them to get easy buckets. Mustangs can't afford to have that happen.
Absolutely. Got to do the job all over the place.
Checking back in for Grinnell, number 15, Carson Pinch. All right, see what Grinnell does. Gets it to Pinch, up to the top of the key, down low.
There you go.
Nice block by Hudson Ellert. We've seen some good blocks by both teams. I tell you what, I love the aggression by Grinnell getting it down low to Ethan Walker. You wanted to see it. There it was, right there.
It was
Pat.
right there. It's like, let's go.
Oh, man, almost another turnover. Oh, man, Walker with his own, and he was able to finish.
Yeah, these big guys that are up there right now, it's really hard to defend them because the bigger they are upside, around the upper body, it's like you can't get to them. So they might as well be a 7-footer.
Rankin for three, in and out. No, nice rebound right there by Brady Greif.
Oh, yeah, he's like, oh, no, here it comes. He's getting right in time.
Oh, are they going to call Mitchell on a foul on that? They are.
Yeah.
Mitchell Brady's going to get called on the foul. Ooh, I don't know. I thought he did a good job of working to him to the out of bounds. I didn't see a lot of contact, but the official must have saw something I didn't see. So nice defense by Mitchell Brady, though. Really liked what I saw from number 10 there.
It's getting chippy in this game right here.
12-8 Mustang lead. Nice job by Jay Howe. Oh, man. Nice job, Jaden Jones getting to the ball, pushing it up to Brady. Gets it over to Perrin, out to Jones, step up for three. Boom! Shakalaka!
You know, when that three-pointer is falling, that's an offensive
That
charge.
is a charge. Mitchell Brady taking one. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's nothing Coach Rankin loves more than when a kid can take a charge.
Yeah.
Nice job, number 10.
That was like worth 10 charges right there.
That looked like Tyler Bailiff last year. I mean, he was taking charge. That Mitchell Brady down there getting it done. Nice job, 10. All right, here, Mustangs, see if they can get another basket here. Remember, we got the shot clock this year, everybody. So it will add a little different dynamic, but it hasn't impacted anything yet. Nice job right there by Ethan Walker to tip and get a turnover right there. Oof.
Oh, he's going to stop right there.
He's going to travel. That's the second time Brady Greif's got himself in trouble and traveled.
Well, and that's a part of that is the scheme for the Mustangs. They want to let them get across that half-court line and then get that double team right across half-court.
If I'm the Mustangs, there's a 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. I would run time, just exactly what they're doing right here. Burn things down. That way you don't give a lot of time for Grinnell to do something on the opposite side. 15-8. Going down on 19 seconds on the shot clock, and they're going to burn as much as possible.
Yeah, they'll take all the way down. Who's your shooter out there?
Jay Howard in the corner has been hot. He gets it off that. Back over to Jaden Jones.
Oh, that's a foul right there.
Yeah, that is a foul.
That was an intentional, actually. So
that resets the shot clock. So now the shot clock is null. There's 7.3 seconds left in the first. Calix Cahill checking back in for Mitchell Brady. Now the Mustangs just need to run a set play because 7 seconds going to tick quick here.
And Rankin has a lot of little set plays for this right here. Let's see if we can get Calix down low. Can we get him the ball? Doesn't look like there's not enough time.
All right, 1.8. That kind of eliminates a lot of the plays. So let's see what the Mustangs are going to do. It's going to have to be a quick shot here. Yep, into Calix. Turn and shoot. Oh, good look by Cahill.
Well, and this
in and out.
Yeah, and it was actually a perfect play for him because he can turn to his left and shoot with the left. So that was a perfect setup for him.
All right, we got a 15-8 Mustang lead after one. Mustangs win the first quarter, Pat.
Yep.
Really good quarter by both teams, man. It's been a lot of fun to watch. But the difference, in my opinion, Pat, is the energy the Mustangs have, especially on the press and on the defensive side. Grinnell's just having a little bit of a tough time matching the intensity the Mustangs have down there. Both teams, Mustangs are probably shooting a little bit better, but both teams are hitting some shots and missing some shots. But I think the defensive pressure is the difference right now, Pat.
It absolutely is, and that's the difference. You know, we got 2 or 3 layups right there, and there's your 6 or 7 points when it's all said and done. It's just not what we've done offensively, but what we've done defensively. The defense leads to the offense. So you look at the pressure that they put out there right now, it's just an unbelievable. The question is, can they do that for 4 quarters in 32 minutes?
Yeah, no doubt. And I know the Mustangs against ADM on Tuesday, their first half they played great. The second half is where they struggled a little bit, just not hitting shots, but still played great defensively. And I'll tell you, defense is where I was really curious to see how this team was going to adapt, because that was one thing we did so well last year. Dude, I'm impressed, man. This right here, what I'm seeing right here from this team has been really good so far.
Yeah, and you look at what's my strengths. We can all defend. We can all have the quickness and things like that. We know we're not going to score as much, probably, so we got to really do a good job on that end of the floor.
Nice job by Grinnell there. Overshot, rebound Cahill. Mustangs push. Gets it out to Tate Perrin. Nice move by Tate. Out to Jones for a wide open 3.
Oh,
boom! Shakalaka! Jaden Jones with his second 3 of the game. 18-8. Now it's double digits, Pat.
Yeah,
nice move by Cole Blackford.
Wow, there's.
Well, that was that. Not
that was
travel.
tipped. That was tipped.
Oh, tipped. Oh, that was a block by Tate Perrin. Walker trying to do something with it. Gets it out to Derek Dottie.
right now offensively, everything is a struggle for the Tigers right now. There's just too much pressure.
And that's a turnover.
It's just suffocating.
And I'll tell you what, as a young team, that's something that you just have to work through. You know, this is, like I said, the fun thing is these teams have been playing against you. These guys right here. Yep. So Grinnell knows what they were going to get into today, and it's just a matter of can they work through it. They haven't quite yet, but there's a lot of game left.
Well, yes. So when you get the ball offensively, you better have an outlet for somebody to get the ball to so that you get that defense going back and forth.
And that's something, again, a young team looking at for the Mustangs. You got Cahill at the top of the key, and you're trying to feed him. That light little lob pass is not going to work when you have that many Grinnell Tiger fans or players right there. Nice job. Another turnover. Mustangs push. What a pass by Green to Ellert. Misses. Oh, Cahill tried to dunk.
Technical foul. Yeah, he's going to earn that technical right there. I mean, you say in the college they do it all the time. You can't do that in high school.
Technical foul assessed against number 50, Cahill.
So let's see what that. So Kalis is going to get the Grinnell the technical for hanging on the rim. Yep. So that'll be his second foul.
Well, he would have been okay had he not done a pull-up on the rim.
Yep. It's different if you're doing that to avoid a contact under the basket or to hurt somebody, but there wasn't anybody there on that one. Greif with the free throw, he misses. Kalix and Hudson are going to take a break. All right, we're going to let Greif here shoot a second. He missed the first.
It's been a few years ago, but Cole Glasgow put a dunk down when he was a sophomore and hung the rim. You remember that?
Yeah.
He's like does that push-up, so right out of the game he comes and you earn that little you earn that time on the bench right there to think about it and just see what's going on. But in the end, it's not a bad play.
And with the technical, they hit one free throw. Now they get the ball, so they're down 9 with the ball. This is a big possession for Grinnell to try to get themselves a little bit closer.
And a technical foul is a personal foul.
Nice job by Drew Rankin. Tipping that away. Yes, that is Rankin. Oh, misses the layup. Oh, and they miss as well. A lot of missed layups by both teams, unfortunately. Green open for 3 in the corner. Oh, misses. Rankin gets it quick to Jones, and that foul is going to be called right there. That was a little ticky-tack for me, but Cole Blackford will get called for that one.
With all the contact that we've had throughout the day. But, I mean, there's only Tigers right now 4 fouls. So, I mean, they're not in foul trouble.
Yeah, one more for the Mustangs. We're 1-1, so they want to try to avoid that. Oh, nice job. Great inbound open play. Great, wide open. Somebody missed their assignment there for Grinnell. 20-9, Mustang lead right here. There we go again. Grinnell trying to figure out just how they can. Oh, nice ball fake right there by Derek Dottie. Wide open 3. That's their best shot look right there. He's short. That ball will be off Ethan Walker, Mustang ball.
Yeah, there's been a couple layups, but that shot right there, I mean, we're 10 minutes into the game already, a little bit more, and that's about their first really good shot that they've had in the entire game.
All right, Jones at the top feeds it into Howard. Nice ball fake there by Howard out to Green, swings it. Nice ball movement by the Mustangs. And you need to have that in the zone. You got to be able to move the ball quick, find open shooters. And the Mustangs have shooters. Don't you worry. There it is. Jay Howard, nice ball fake, step back 3.
That's in.
Oh man, that looked great.
Right. I was
good
right
shot.
at an angle with that. I thought it was money.
Oh, that's a turnover there too. Just these little pressure things, it's Grinnell, I think, is overthinking a little bit.
Well, they're like, geez, don't throw me the ball. I don't want it. I mean, I know that's what I'd be saying right now.
Yeah, I tell you, the Mustangs are making it really tough, and Coach Rankin's got to love what he's seeing from this young group right now. Jaden Jones bringing the ball up.
And it's a very interchangeable group of kids. Right now there's 9 out there. It doesn't matter what 9 they are.
Yeah, I tell you, the Mustangs, like last year, are going to be deep again, Pat, and that's something that you love to have as a coach because that means you can play your style of game the entire game no matter which 5 you have on the court. Oh, nice job right there. Oh, nice spin move by Jay Howard. He's going to get it up and in. Wow, what a move by Jonathan Howard, but Brady Kaufman almost got a steal there. Howard able to hang on. What a great play by 24. Another turnover.
Yeah, you know, at some point they're going to have to start saying, you know what, I can't go over the top like that. I'm going to have to start shooting some bounce passes through there.
Well, I'll tell you, the couple of times they've done good ball fakes, they've been able to get out and move around. But there's only a couple of guys down there I've seen making those ball fakes. All those guys just need to slow down a little bit, Pat.
Yeah.
Take a breath, slow down, work yourself through the press.
And a lot of times on a press, there's typically somebody behind the ball. So you always got somewhere to go with the ball.
All right, out of bounds on Grinnell as it was passed into York Megason. So Grinnell's running a 3-2 zone. So 3 top, 2 down. Gets it in. Perrin, he can shoot the ball as well. Cross court to Green. Green's going to work himself in over to Perrin. The thing I like about the Mustang, there's Tate for 3. Oh, just missed. But they're not settling, and that's a good thing. They're trying to work the offense, get themselves a better shot.
Oh,
nice job by Jackson Green. And that should be an easy layup for him. Another easy 2 off another Mustang turnover. Or Grinnell turnover because the Mustangs pressure right there.
And they got the ball first.
Nice tip right there by Tate Perrin. And I'll tell you what, Tate Perrin is a pickpocket. I've been watching this kid play for a long time. Oh, man, in and out on the 3 again. But his hands are unbelievable. He just, it's lightning hands, and he just knows where to go with the ball. You got to be careful. He is the pickpocket.
And he's only a sophomore.
He's only a sophomore, boys and girls. All right, Grinnell to inbound. Looking. Gets it into Kaufman. Oh, foul's going to be called on Tate Perrin.
What is going on here?
Kind of a tale of twos. I mean, some touchy tic-tac fouls, but then, you know, some of the true contact they're not calling. It's all right. Got to let the officials call their game. They've been consistent, so if they're consistent, whether they're calling ticky-tack or not, doesn't matter. Braden Fuller's brother, checking in right here.
Oh,
a lot of brothers playing. I love this.
This is his first time I think this first time he's got in the game this year.
Oh, in and out. Rebound, York Megason. Great rebound by York. Tate pushing it up to Hudson. Hudson's going to go all the way. Nice job, Hudson Ellard. This kid's got game right here. I'll tell you what. He got some good varsity minutes last year, played really well. You're going to see this kid break out this year. I have a really big feeling. Numbers here for Grinnell, and they were able to finally finish. Nice job by Carson Pinch.
But it was still a struggle, even with that.
That's the first bucket for Grinnell in quite a while. That was big for them. See what the Mustangs can do. Fuller to Perrin, over to Jackson Green, cross court to Brogan Fuller. I tell you what, there's a lot of these kids going to be back for their senior year next year. Green, boom, shakalaka from NBA 3 range, 29-11. I'm really impressed with how these boys are playing right now. I mean, they're playing at an outstanding level of basketball. And I can tell you, all the seniors that graduated right now are probably watching this game, and they are loving what.
Oh, that was
Braden Johnson. I give it to you, kid. That was unbelievable.
He was looking for the foul, and it still goes in right there. I mean, that looked
Braden?
like.
No, that wasn't Braden Johnson. I think that was Derek Dottie.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Anyway, what I was saying is the seniors from last year, I know, are watching this game, and they've got to be excited and really stoked with what they're seeing. Green again. Hudson was able to, nice finish by Hudson Ellert right there. And telling you, 42 is going to have a breakout season his senior year. This kid can ball. They got numbers this time. York!
Oh, my God.
With a big block by number 44.
That
wow.
Was all ball.
That was all ball.
100% right there.
Are they going to call a foul there?
No.
Oh.
Doing some subbing here.
I'm going to tell you, York Megason, that was baller shot caller, kid. That was unbelievable. 31-13 Mustang lead, 1:52 left here in the first half. And it has been all Mustangs, everybody. I mean, Grinnell's just struggled with the pressure, whether it's on a press break, on defense. The Mustangs playing a lot of pressure. Grinnell's just not been able to do much with it. And you're seeing it right here live, everybody. This is what they've been dealing with all game long. That's out on Mitchell Brighty. It'll be Grinnell's ball with 16 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah, I mean, It is the pressure that the Mustangs are putting on if you're watching on TV.
Nice job, Brogan Fuller with the steal.
It is unbelievable. The pressure is unbelievable. Honestly, the ranking coach teams have done this a lot. We haven't seen anything like this even last year or the year before.
Yeah, Brogan Fuller.
Dunk time.
Oh, nice try, Brogan.
There you go. Give them a little taste of their own medicine. There you go.
Brogan almost able to throw down there. Love it. McIlworth right there to finish for Grinnell. That was big bucket right there for the Tigers.
Well, I like how they're coming back on this. It's like, hey, you want to play like that? I'm going to play like that too.
Mitchell Brady going to be charged. Was that a charge maybe?
It must have been.
Be a second for Mitchell.
It's going to be interesting to see how things play out, because these are the types of games sometimes they can get a little bit physical, because we are being very physical. And sooner or later, Tiger's going to have enough of it.
Nice job by Mitchell Brady right there. Grinnell's just got to keep fighting, man. This is a very talented young team. He's got to keep fighting and just keep working it, because when they have been able to get some tips, they're able to get a couple of easy baskets. They got to keep doing that, because if they don't, the Mustangs can just get on another run and continue to pile on, and they don't want that. They got to get some more points.
Now wait for that double team to come and have an outlet in there. The other offensive players have got to make themselves available.
7 seconds left on the shot clock. And you're going to see your first shot clock violation right there. Shot clock violation. We saw 2 of those in the girls' game with our girls' defense. The boys got their first tonight. That was great defense by DCG. 31-15 Mustangs with 28 seconds left. No shot clock. This is what it is. And knowing Joel Rankin, he's going to take every single second off the clock, and he's going to take the last shot.
Yeah, there's not going to be another one. There probably won't even be a rebound. They're going to take it down to 3 and let's go.
And all 5 of those guys can shoot the rock from 3 on the court right now and do it successfully with a good percentage. Hudson for 3 in the corner. Oh, doesn't get to go. Oh, Tate Perrin! That better count, because that was unbelievable. Tate tearing the pickpocket, able to get a nice rebound and put back. That's a great big 2 points. Mustangs going to half, 33-15, Pat.
Yeah, God.
Man, what do you think of that first half? Holy smokes.
I didn't get to see the I don't know if this is what you saw at Edell, but I don't.
No, that's a little different level I've seen tonight.
I don't know what they got for turnovers and things like that, steals, whatever you want to call it, but we got to be borderline. If it continues like this in the second half, it's got to be almost a school record from that standpoint. It's the pressure. If you're watching TV you cannot understand what it's like unless you're here seeing it live.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
There's no way.
That's unbelievable.
I've never – it's Iowa State defense right now minus the Iowa State offense. All right, so that's what it is.
All right, everybody, got to give a shout-out to Charter Bank, our stream sponsor for the season. Charter Bank staff is made up of your family, friends, and neighbors. That means they support you during your successes and any challenges you may face. They're always there to help. Chart your success with Charter Bank. Thank you again for being our stream sponsor this season. You guys are absolutely outstanding. The DCG Booster Club, man, got to give them a big shout-out. Our Booster Club supports our activities like nothing else. Thank you, Booster Club, for all you do. And I got to give my announcement in the girls' game. I want to shout out the boys' game. We didn't get to do it before game, but for those sticking around for the half, make sure you're getting your treats and refilling your snacks and your drinks and all that stuff. But I got some news to share. Some of you may heard already. Some of you might heard a rumor. I'm going to put it all to bed right here. So for those that know me, I got a promotion with my employer. And with that promotion is going to come a relocation. Me and my family are moving to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It's very bittersweet because DCG has been our home for 18 years. And, man, this community is phenomenal. We're going to miss so many people. But we're not going to leave right away. My son's going to graduate as a Mustang. So Carrie and Brandon are going to be here at least for the next 18 months. And, we're going to work our relocation through this next year. And I'll still be back on weekends. I start officially on January 1st, but it's going to be tough. I'm going to still be here as much as I can to work with Pat and announce these games, but I'll make sure we have some other people here that are going to be good to help when I can't be. I just want to give all the love and shout out to the DCG community. You guys have been fantastic to me and my family. You guys, we're going to miss you so much, but just wanted to throw that news out. I know some people have probably been talking a little bit, but I just want to throw it out. So love you guys very much. Love my Mustang family. So anyway, enough about that. Pat, going to come up with the second half here. What do you expect adjustments for Grinnell to make, because they're just getting suffocated by this defense right now?
God, I don't have an answer on how to, other than how you break the press. Somehow you got to have an outlet somewhere. Where they have to identify where the double team is coming from, and that person, whoever is the double's coming off of, that person has got to get themselves available for the pass.
Yeah, you're right.
And pass that ball around, fake pass. So you get there, you get a fake pass, you go, so a head fake, whatever, a stop, go. Somehow you got to get the defense off their game so that you can go around them one way or the other. But right now, I've never seen defense like that for the entire half.
Yeah, no doubt. It's not like it was a start-stop. It was go from
it was the
opening
whole time.
tip.
It's 94 feet of hell is what it is. And right now, the Tigers are taking the brunt of it right now.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, this is a very talented young Tiger team. I mean, they got a big win in their first game. I mean, this is a talented team. The Mustangs are just playing at a little different level right now, and the Tigers haven't been able to figure it out. I'll be curious to see what Coach does. If I'm Coach Rankin, I keep the pressure on, man. I mean, see if you can put – I mean, it's 33-15, right? So you're looking at a 17-point game. No, sorry, 18-point game. Don't let off the gas right now. You got a whole half of basketball to play. Keep that pressure on for that third quarter, see what happens. But super impressed with these boys, man. I tell you, there was a lot of questions coming in, Pat. We won a state championship last year in 3A. Super talented group of basketball players last year. We graduate all those seniors. But we see how impressive these younger brothers and these younger players coming up playing right now. It's kind of like we haven't missed a step. I'm pretty excited to see what this group's going to be able to do this year, especially since it's moving up to the 4A level. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, you always talk about reloading or rebuilding, and I can't remember the last time the boys team has had to rebuild. I mean, they've always had somebody coming up. Cole Glasgow was a big part of that because he started like 4 years straight.
Yeah,
He's the only freshman that I can remember over the last 2 decades that's ever, number one, played, and number two, started as a freshman. So when you get that one person, that continuity going through, that helps a lot. And plus the talent level obviously has been good for a long time here at Dallas Center.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch these teams play. All right, everybody, we got about 5 minutes left at halftime. If you haven't gone and refilled your drinks, got some new snacks, use the bathroom, go do what you got to do. Pat and I are going to take a couple minutes here, take a little break for ourselves. We'll be back here to start the second half. But, man, it's been a fun game so far. Cannot wait to see what the second half provides. So, Tigers fans, Mustang fans, we'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Halftime's coming down. We got a countdown, 38 seconds of counting before the second half starts. And then we get to see what adjustments that both these teams are going to make. Whether the Mustangs decide to lay off the pressure, which I hope they don't do. I hope they keep the pedal to the metal, at least for the third quarter. Grinnell, though, see if they can figure some things out. See if they can get around some of that pressure. They haven't had a really good offensive set yet tonight. They've had probably one good shot, minus been able to generate a couple turnovers of their own to get some easy baskets. But, Pat, it's been tough for these guys, for these Tigers tonight.
It doesn't matter who they're playing right now, who the Mustangs are playing. It's going to be tough for anybody against this kind of pressure. And if fouls aren't being called, the ticky-tack stuff that we see sometimes out on the perimeter, then it's going to be a struggle for anybody.
Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, everybody. Mustangs will start with possession and a 33-15 lead here as we start the second half. All right, Tigers fans and Mustang fans, let's hold tight. We're up for a fun second half of basketball here. The officials are talking it up, though.
Well, it can't be a shot clock thing, and it can't be a clock thing because we haven't started yet.
All right, 35 seconds on the shot clock. 8 minutes to start the third. Here we go. It's game time, folks. Let's rock and roll. Jaden Jones bringing the ball up for the Mustangs. Gets it to Tate Perrin over to Hudson Ellert. Oof. Oh, nice job by Jaden Jones. Gets it to Tate. Gets it down to Calix. I like this matchup right here. Oh, couldn't get it to go. I'll take that, Calix. That was a good ball move right there.
We got to see something like that going forward. Let's see if we can get that ball down low and get some
travel. Yep. Nice job by the Mustangs again.
Yeah, see if you can get that low post game, get that established, and then open up that
the Mustangs are
game.
doing it right. Brady Greif has had a tough time with this press tonight, and the Mustangs are making it tough. And I would keep putting that pressure on 3-4. He just hasn't handled it very well. And until he can prove he can, I'd keep it on big time right there. Nice ball movement by the Mustangs. Calix goes underneath. Oh, he tried to dunk and just missed.
The
Mustangs are 0 for 2 on the slam dunks. Calix getting down on the ground. Generates a turnover to Tate Perrin in the easy bucket. So Calix misses the dunk, but able to generate a turnover. Great job by 50 right there.
And that is the hardest place to dunk, is on the baseline like that.
Timeout Grinnell. They were able to get a timeout before the inbound. Well, we're 0 for 2 on dunks, but we're shooting pretty well for the three-point line. Yeah. So, hey, we'll take that. And I just love the effort that we're down there, putting the effort up to get it done, because those are going to fall at some point.
Well, yeah, but you're getting to the rim, and that's big. It's a mentality to get to the rim. You get out there and finish. That's a whole other thing right there.
Well, I've always said the thing with Calix is he's got good footwork and he's got really good presence on the deal. It's just a matter of confidence. And the only way you're going to get that is to keep pushing yourself. That was a great ball move there to get himself up, even though he wasn't able to finish. That is a good sign if you're a Mustang fan, seeing Calix Cahill down there like that.
Yeah, it's really the mentality right there versus what actually happened. You want kids with the mentality that they're going to attack the rim off the dribble. You attack it whether it's right there like he just did, but he was able to get around his defender baseline, and there was no help right there. So that kind of tells you a little bit of something defensively. Everybody's so focused on their own person that as soon as you break through, you might have a wide open layup.
No doubt. I'm looking down in the crowd. I see Braden Fuller here watching his younger brother play some varsity basketball. See Bo Houston down here. It's pretty exciting. They got to be excited watching this team play tonight, knowing that they are up next and it's their turn. Man, game on. All right, Grinnell bringing it up. Mustangs playing back a little bit here. Tate, though, telling you, his nickname for me is going to be the pickpocket, because this kid can absolutely play and generate turnovers. There it is again, that pressure working through right here. Got to dribble back out. Gets it into Walker. He's working himself in. That's a great move right there by Ethan Walker. Great play for Grinnell. That's a good sign if you're a Tiger fan.
Yeah, he's just using his body. That's what he's got right there. Wide open layup right there.
Yeah, that's a strong kid down there for Grinnell. Good ball movement by the Mustangs. All gets down to Calix. And the and one. What a pass right there by Hudson Ellert to get it down to Calix Cahill, and he able to get the and one finish. Boom, shakalaka.
So in football, you kind of see the quarterback will throw the ball before the wide receiver turns, and it's always right there. This is kind of the same way. That's a set play right there that Calix comes around. The ball's already right there, so the quickness is unbelievable. That's what got the defense off guard.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Calix with the free throw. He finishes the and one. Great job by 50. Mustangs now up 38-17. And again, Grinnell's got to find an answer to this press. Oh, almost another one, but that's going to help. The Mustangs overextended. Oh, no. Oh, Tate Perrin, almost. Almost. There's a good shot right there. Oh, in and out, rebound, Calix Cahill, and they're going to push. This is what the Mustangs are good at. Nice feed right there. Jay Howard with the finish. Mustangs looking good.
Yeah, when the center can bring the ball up, you got an advantage right there.
Ooh, they're going to call the foul on Jay Howard. He did get a little body on there using himself.
Yep.
But, again, the effort on the press is fantastic.
Checking in for Grinnell, number 12, Brady Kaufman.
All right, let's see what the adjustments are. The Mustangs are going to play back a little bit. It looks like they're going to bring Tate Perrin up to give a little press up front. But I guarantee as soon as they cross that half court,
yeah,
it's going to be game on,
they're
baby.
They're going to use it right there. Oh, straight up man.
No, straight up man. Here we go. This is the first time we've really seen the Mustangs get into this right here without going crazy on the pressure. Nice job by Calix. Ooh, they're going to call it.
Yeah, you got way too far into the defender right there. That's 3 on Cahill right now.
I love the defensive side, though. He read that play beautifully.
Yep.
He just overextended a little bit. So, again, little things that he'll continue to learn as the season goes, but I love his reaction. He knew exactly where he needed to be. Oh, Tate just not quite tall enough there. Careful of the push-off there. Grinnell able to actually try to get into an offensive set here. Let's see what they can do. Nice feed right there by Walker, not able to finish, and that's going to be out on Calix. He's had a couple of those tonight. You see that? He's like, ugh. But he's in position, though.
He got the old belly bump there from 35.
Yeah, just couldn't quite get it going, but nice job by Calix there.
Nice play.
Nice pass by Walker. Great finish right there by Kaufman. That might be the best offensive set I've seen from Grinnell all night long. And that was a great job by the Tigers.
And when you're overplaying, you're susceptible to that back cut. So if you know that and you see it, those can be open.
Howard for 3, open at the top. Oh, just misses. Oh, man, Hudson, I think he wasn't quite sure it was there. Grinnell's going to push. Ooh, he had an open player. I just didn't quite see it. There's that pressure again for the Mustangs.
Jesus.
And that'll be out on DCG, so Grinnell will retain possession. So they kind of take it off for the last possession. Grinnell able to get a nice offensive possession. Coach is like, all right, let's go back at it again. And telling you, they were making Grinnell work. These kids are going to be beat and exhausted after this game.
They're going to earn.
But so will DCG. I mean, they are exerting a ton of energy. And I see Jackson Dornsbach checking in for the first time tonight, and Drew Rankin back in. Travel on Grinnell. Another turnover. I'm going to be really curious to see the turnover stats for this game at the end, Pat, because it is just it's really kind of getting off the charts right now for Grinnell.
And they're not like that one right there was kind of an unforced turnover, but 90% of them are forced turnovers.
Nice job. Back to Dornsbach for 3 at the top. Oh, it rims in and out. Good shot by Jackson, though. He was open. All right, Grinnell trying to work it in.
Well, nice job of identifying
nice
the
three-point
pressure.
up at the top. Hey, Grinnell hits their first 3. Derek Dottie. That was a nice shot right there by Derek Dottie, and that was much needed for Grinnell. Jay Howard's off on that one. Nice rebound right there by Dottie. Now he's got Drew Rankin, a little body contact there. He's going to be called on the foul. 40-22. But, hey, we're starting to see Grinnell get a little life, getting some buckets down here. That's big if you're a Tiger fan right now.
Well, and what they did on that last one is they saw where that defender was coming, and they went the other direction. So now they got away from that from the pressure. Must have been out of bounds. That's got to be DCG ball. How is that even possible?
Well, he obviously saw something we did and we're across court, so I guess it is what it is. Grinnell retains possession off of a Mustang player. They're going to get it in. Quick 3-point basket. Off. Tipped away by Howard. Gets it up to Drew Rankin. He's going to push. Gets it out to Tate Perrin. Gives it to Calix. And the and one. Wow. What body control Calix had to be able to finish. And, you know, he's going his strong side. He's a lefty, right?
Right.
But the body control there was phenomenal by Cahill.
There could have been a cement block in front of him 20 feet high. He was going through everything to get that basket.
Cahill finishes, man, looking good at the free throw line, number 50 right there. 43-22. Mustangs with a 21-point lead. York Megason checking in. Looks like we got Mitchell Brighty checking in for the Mustangs. Man, this has just been a lot of fun to watch tonight. The girls also earlier today, a lot of fun to watch. They were just playing out of their mind as well. Just it's been fun tonight being a Mustang fan, Pat, and being able to call these games. Oh, Grinnell.
Oh, that's got to be offensive. Oh,
no, they're going to call it. I don't know if he had his feet set, but foul's going to be called on York. I love the effort, trying to get himself in a position. Didn't work this time, but hey, York, I'll take that all day long. Nice job, 4-4. All right, shooting free throws for Grinnell here is number 21, Cole Blackford. Oh, misses the first. All right, Blackford getting ready to put his second one up. Buries it. 1 for 2 from the line, 43-23. Mustangs pushing here with 3:33 left in the third. Dornsbach over to Rankin, over to Brighty, back to Rankin. Nice passing right there. Rankin for 3 at the top. He's going to be short, and that's going to go out of bounds.
You kind of look how the Mustangs are moving the ball around. As soon as they get it, the person receiving the ball has already moved into an area where they can receive it. So if the Tigers do want to double team, there's nothing there to double team.
Nice job, Grinnell, right there. That was a much better job for the Tigers. That was a really poor effort by the Mustangs. Probably their worst defensively tonight. But take it to Grinnell. That was a much better job for them. And that'll be a charge on Drew Rankin. That was a really good job defensively right there by number 11, Ryan McIlrath, if you're a Tiger fan. Drew tried to do a spin move, and McIlrath just kept his positioning, didn't fall for the spin move, and Drew called with the charge.
Yeah, we see that type of thing when you put your rear end into somebody to try and get around. It almost never works.
Grinnell trying to put a little run together here. Let's see if they can do that. Grinnell playing more. Oh, three-point attempt right here. Oh, man, another one right here for Derek Dottie. That's his second of the quarter, 43-28.
And now all of a sudden there's a lot of shots falling, which if that would have happened in the first quarter, they'd have a totally different game.
Yep, Cahill short on his turnaround jump shot. Grinnell finding a little bit of action here and some momentum.
Well,
Pat?
There's actually a little space to breathe for the Tigers. You got it. Oh, my goodness.
Mitchell will be called for the foul there. Grinnell should take the ball out. That'll be the 16th foul for DCG. That's tough because you get to 7, you shoot 1-on-1 for the rest of the half. We still got 2:26 left in the third.
That's right.
All right, you got Hudson checking back in, Jackson Green checking in here for the Mustangs. That last group, probably not our most efficient scoring group. Got a little bit more scoring options out there now. Let's see if the Mustangs will take advantage. Nice defense by Jackson Green right there. Knocks it away. Grinnell able to retain. Foul will be called on 42. Yep, Hudson will be getting his second foul. Oh, and that's a shooting foul?
Well, it's 1-and-1 now.
Oh, it is 1-and-1. My apology. I'm like, I didn't think it was a shooting foul. But, yeah, you're right, 1-and-1. We just talked about that, Pat, right?
That's
6.
right.
Now they got 7. Now we're shooting free throws for the rest of the game.
And I think the Mustangs, they're going to have to get used to this type. If they're going to play this kind of defense, you're going to foul. There's no doubt about it. So it's just a matter of how they manage that throughout the season.
Yep. 14-point game. Mustangs had it up to 21, I believe. So Grinnell hit a couple of big threes, able to pull themselves kind of back in a little bit. Misses the second free throw. They've been shooting about 50% tonight, Pat.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if the Mustangs, they've been in a little drought scoring here. Let's see if they can work some magic. Howard for a deep three. Boom, shakalaka. Howard's been on fire from three-point land tonight.
They might want to start guarding him. He's got 17 points on the night.
Oh, nice job, Calix Cahill.
Oh.
All right, Grinnell's going to have possession here. It looked like it was out on DCG, 46-29. Grinnell to bring the ball up here. Mustangs just dropping back into a man defense. Ooh, Jaden Jones was thinking, hey, I'd take that the other way. Just missed. Blackford with the ball, trying to work his way around. Jaden Jones.
These are the fouls that we didn't see in the first half.
Yeah, it's getting a little more
and they were fouls
ticky-tack.
in the first half too.
So at the line is Cole Blackford, going to shoot a couple free throws here for Grinnell. 46-29 DCG lead with a 1:28 left here in the third. Grinnell finding a little bit here in the back half of this third quarter. Makes the first. So if you're a Tiger fan, you got to be happy with what you're seeing. Grinnell is not giving up. They are continuing to fight, and I love that, Pat.
Yeah, it's a lot. Now we're playing basketball at Grinnell. So it's like, here we go.
It's both. Nice job right there by Cole Blackford. Mustangs bringing the ball up, 46-31. Good ball movement by the Mustangs. Gets it into Calix. Out to, Howard misses. He doesn't. Jump ball. Jonathan's going to kick himself for that. He's going to go back and look at that, knowing how well he's been shooting from three. Like, he was wide open.
And when you're at the top of the key, that's the one you want.
That's the money shot right there. He'll kick himself for that, but that's not going to be the last time he's going to have that opportunity. I can tell you that right now. Jay Howard is a shooter. All right, Grinnell bringing the ball up. Oh, nope, another turnover. Calix to push. Gets it up to Jackson Green. Out to Jones, who's going to fire from three. That's on. Boom! Shakalaka! Jaden Jones looking like his older brother, firing and draining the three-pointer.
Right on that. Yeah, and they look great coming off the hand, too.
Yeah, Coach Jones has got something going on because he's got two kids that can shoot the rock, and there are some pretty-looking jump shots, too.
Taken after their mom, obviously.
Obviously. Are they going to call that on Calix or on?
No, it's somebody stuck their hand in there.
No, they're going to call it on Calix.
What?
So that'll be his fourth. We got all right, Josh Harstad's going to come in, it looks like, for Calix, but that's his fourth.
He must have got him with the body before.
I thought the foul occurred before he got into him, but must have been. Oh, man, that's tough. Carson Pench missing the first free throw. Tate Perrin and Josh Harstad checking in for the Mustangs. 49-31 with 30 seconds left here in the third. Misses the second. All right, Tate Perrin bringing the ball up for the Mustangs. Shot clock's off, so vintage Coach Rankin here, they're going to definitely hold for this last shot. So let's see what they do here.
They're going to get us another foul. I mean, at some point, you can't. They're going to probably say, hey, go ahead and stop. There's nothing there.
Gets it over, 5 seconds. Foul's going to be called. That'll be the third foul for Grinnell. It's not going to be a shooting foul, so the Mustangs will have 3.1 on an inbound play. Foul's going to be charged to Brady Kaufman, his second. Oh, man, that looked good.
Yeah, they're going to have a talk with these guys right now. So it's getting really chippy between 24
Jay Howard and number 11.
11, yeah.
Yeah, Ryan McGilrath.
I think the warning was just given. It's like these guys are done.
Yeah, but we're in the middle of a play. I mean, that was an inbound play that looked like it went pretty well, but hey, the official was like, nope, we're not going to do that.
They called a foul on 11, and they're just saying, look, it's not going to happen anymore. And that's probably a good thing. We're going into the fourth quarter, and that's the competitive nature coming out of both teams and both players right there.
No doubt.
We're not backing down from anybody, and we don't expect our opponents there as well.
There it is. Hudson Eller for three. Boom! Shakalaka! Hudson's used to that buzzer beater because he's the one that hit the buzzer beater against ADM to get the first win of the season. Man, nice job, Hudson.
It's just one of those things that it's deflating as a defense. You play that defense the whole time. It's like, oh, my God, and then you wide open three right at the buzzer right there. I like what the officials did right here. They bought both right at the quarter. I don't know if they saw that, but they bring them together and say, hey, let's play the game. We do it, but let's clean it up just at least a little bit.
Yeah, you got to do that because you don't want to get too out of hand. So it'll be interesting to see how that reflects here in the fourth. Obviously, the Mustangs with a 19-point lead, if they're able to retain this lead, and they get about halfway through this fourth, you'll probably see some different players coming in from both teams to finish this thing up. So,
yeah, it's 21 points.
I would say this first 4 minutes, though, will be super interesting. I mean, if Grinnell could put a run together, which would be good for the Tigers, and kind of close this gap a little bit, that ain't going to be the case. But if Grinnell can't and Mustangs can keep this press on and can continue to add to that lead, it's going to be a short fourth period.
Right on, and they already proved at the beginning of the third quarter there, they put on a nice run right there, got it down to 10 points right in that range.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, Dottie had a couple of big 3-point shots there, and Grinnell's at the free throw line the rest of the night.
Yeah.
So for them, they got to hit their free throws. That's going to be critical because they're going to get opportunities at the line. Mustangs will start with possession here in the fourth. 52-31 Mustang lead. Love what I'm seeing from these Mustangs tonight. They are playing some absolutely great basketball. All right, Jackson Green gets it over to Jay Howard. He's going to get called on the travel, and he did.
Yep.
Feet went before the ball. Jay Howard, you're good, baby.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Grinnell to bring the ball up. The Mustangs turn the ball over. Can Grinnell take advantage, get a bucket here?
See if you can get something going to the hoop and see if you can score with the clock stopped. Extend the time.
Josh Harstead working with Ethan Walker down there. Those guys are just going at it. Nice job, Josh.
Got the Twin Towers down there.
Well, let's see who they're going to call that on. I might call it on Josh
20.
because,
no,
they're calling it on Josh.
Yep.
Even though I think Jackson did come over the top and swipe. It's kind of hard seeing 20 down there and not wanting to call my son's name. But nice job by Green. I mean, the defense worked good. Josh has got a little too much body on that one. Let's see if Brady Greif here can bury some free throws. He does. Gets the first one to go. Nice job, Brady. But, of course, if you look down there, Jay Howard's wearing Cole Glasgow's old number. So there you go.
There you go.
Greif hits both.
Maybe it's a number.
Hey, it could be. Who knows? Tell you what, though, Jay Howard is a shooter, has been since I've known the kid. A lot of shooters down there, though. Mustangs working it around.
Hit it.
Harstead for three.
Gosh,
almost got the roll.
Almost going.
Nice rebound right there, though, by number 11, Ryan McGilrath.
Battling down low.
Nice defense right there by Jonathan Howard. Green pushes it up. Perrin back to Green. Over to Howard. Wide open three. Boom! Shakalaka.
Wow.
Feed the guy who's hot. That's Jay Howard. He's got 20 on the night. Man, he's firing threes like nobody's business right now.
He should have been playing last year. What's going on? We could have used some score last year.
I think that one will be, that'll be on Jackson Green that time. He got away with the one before, but he's getting called for that one. It's going to put Grinnell back at the line. This is where things slow down a little bit when you're going to, because Grinnell's going to shoot some free throws this fourth quarter here.
Yeah. This is going to be one of those 30-minute quarters.
All right, McGilrath. Yeah, he gets the first roll. You got to love that. Good job, Ryan. Got to hit the second one, kid. All right, Brogan Fuller. Drew Rankin checking in. Oh, misses the second. Rebound, Hudson. Mustangs will push. 6:28 left, 55-34. Gets it over to Hudson. The ball movement tonight for the Mustangs has been really good. Green in the corner. He's going to come around. Gets it to Brogan. Back out to Green. Over to Drew Rankin. Over to Hudson. Just exactly what you want to see. Burn clock. It's what you're trying to do. 8 seconds left on the shot clock, though. You're going to have to get something to go here. Oh, nice job. 4 seconds. Hudson right at the shot clock. Boom! Shakalaka! Man, Hudson likes that, like, all the way down to the last second. Nice shot by Hudson Ellert.
Well, there's no pressure. It's like I have to do it, so I know I'm going to shoot it, and sometimes it's easier that way.
Hudson with the foul. Nice in pass right there by McIlrath. And Hudson going to draw the foul there, and that's going to put Brady Griff back at the line. Greif. Sorry about that, Brady. See what Greif can do here. Buries the first. Nice job, Brady. Mitchell Brady and York Megason checking in for the Mustangs here. All right, Brady Griff here. Or Greif, sorry. I will get it right eventually. Misses the second. Rebound, York. Mustangs, again, should just work on burning the shot clock down. Just move the ball. The more time you burn, the better. This is what I am going to like about the shot clock, though. And I know some coaches aren't because they're used to where they could just run 2 minutes off the clock. Green for three, misses. York tried for the rebound, but it will keep the game moving a little bit more.
That's right.
Won't get as stagnant.
Yeah, I love watching a little motion offense, but after about 2 minutes,
Blackford
it gets
with
old.
the three, misses. Green, the push. Oh, almost loses it. Over to Drew, gets it over to Fuller. Back out to Green. Good ball movement by the Mustangs. Green at the free throw line. Oh, ooh, gets the roll. I thought it was going to shoot right out, but that little rim gave him a little love right there. That was a nice job. 60-35 Mustang lead. Uh-oh, ooh. If Green would have been looking, he would have had one there, but didn't work out. All right, let's see what Grinnell's going to do here. Oh, deep three right here. Derek Dottie, who's been hot for them at the three-point line, not able to connect there. Mustangs pushing the ball. Oh, man, what a pass.
Wow.
What a finish by Brogan Fuller. That pass by Jackson Green, phenomenal.
That was nice layup coming off the backside right there. Nice job.
62-35 Mustangs, 4:12 left here in the fourth. Nice job by DCG. Playing a lot better second half than they did against ADM in their opening game. Just playing, I think, just a more complete game all the way around. I mean, they did play well, but it was the opening game. A lot of nerves, a lot of jitters. But being here for the first home game, man, it looks like they haven't missed a beat. Like they've been doing this for 10 games already, Pat.
Right on, yeah. They're mid-season form right now.
Nice move right there by Ethan Walker, just not able to finish. But I'll tell you, the move was phenomenal. Green, wow. I don't think I'm going to call that a Euro step per se, but the sidestep finish, nice job by Jackson Green.
That was a step or
yeah,
something
an
like
step.
that.
There you go.
We got the
All right, we got some new
RDO.
Mustangs checking in. We got number 12, Owen Massey checking in. Number 40, Jackson Dornsbach. Josh Harstead in. It's nice seeing some new players.
So now we'll kind of see. Now this is where your program comes in because these kids, they want to play.
Nice job, Mitchell
See
Brady.
if they get into that defense and just get after it like the first crew did.
All right, Owen Vassey going to take point here for the Mustangs coming down the stretch. 3:23 left, a 64-35 lead for the Mustangs. 29-point lead. The Mustangs have just done a great job all night. Going to step out of bounds. Probably just got on the baseline there.
Yep.
And Mustangs will retain possession. 28 seconds left on the shot clock. He's got to get it in. He does. Gets it into Josh.
Wow, look at
Holy
oh my
smokes.
God, I can't believe that didn't go
He
down.
almost got that to go, Josh Harstead did. Holy cannoli. All right, see if Grinnell can get some points on this possession. They sure could use it right here. That's jump ball. It is. It's going to be Grinnell's possession here. Trey Hartman checking in for the Mustangs. Getting himself some action in the opening home game. I love this. You're right. You really do get to see some of what kind of depth that Coach Rankin's got to work with here.
Yeah, I mean, you never know when your time's
nice job
gonna
by
come.
Owen Vassey to knock that away. Creates a turnover. Gets it up to Dornsbach, who's going to work himself in. A little jump shot. He's going to be long. Harstead not able to pull it down. Hartman couldn't get to it. Nice rebound by Sam Simon for Grinnell.
Whoop.
Oh, Dottie's going to get called on a travel there. Yeah, he kind of got caught up like he wasn't quite sure what to do. He looked like me down there. That would have been me.
Yeah.
Doing a little cross-step action.
Can you imagine anybody? I mean, you have to be young to play this game at this level, at this speed. I mean, just very challenging, just the energy that's being built right now.
You can see some nerves from some of these players I haven't got a chance to play, but Owen Vassy down there, he's just working some magic. I got to see him play when he was young, too. Harstead for three. Oh, misses there. He's got a quick little release shot over there in the corner. Holy cow. Harstead coming up. If I'm not mistaken, he got offered to play some football up at Buena Vista University next year. I don't know if he's accepted that, but I know he got offered to play up there at some defensive line.
52?
Yeah, Josh Harstead.
Hey, there you go. Nice job.
All right, turnover, Grinnell. Vassy going to bring the ball up here. See what Owen can do. Gets it over to Trey, swings it to Josh. Josh is going to go all the way in. Oh, can't get it to go, but man, I love that take to the basket by Josh Harstead.
Right there. Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Rogan. Oh, I missed again. He got his own rebound this time, though. He's like, I'm going to get this one of these. Over 3 on dunks tonight.
Fatigue in the legs.
Oh, yeah. It looked like he needed like one more good step, I think, on that one. 3 at the top by Dottie. Buries another one for Grinnell. Tell you what, Doty. Sorry, Grinnell fans. I've been calling him Dottie all night. Doty. Played great tonight, though. Derek's had some big threes for the Tigers. Trey for 3. Boom! Shakalaka!
God, you know, it's so nice when you finally get in there and play. You hit that first shot like that right there. It's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's big for the kids. It's big for the parents.
Yeah, and look at the bench down there, man. They are just loving this. Tell you what, I keep giving Doty the ball. Let the kid shoot because he's been on fire for Grinnell tonight. Harstead with the finish. Nice feed by Brogan Fuller. 35 seconds left. This should be the last, well, I'm not going to say last possession, but the shot clock almost mirrors the game clock. I think it's a 0.2 seconds off. Nice move right there. Holy cow by Kane Pavey. Foul called. Looks like going to the free throw line is going to be number 42, Tristan Willenbring. Derek Doty, man, I apologize for mispronouncing your name, but I am going to give you lots of props, man. You had a great game tonight, Derek. Shot the ball well, hit 3 big three-pointers for Grinnell. Definitely an outstanding performance.
Yeah, there's no doubt he was one of the key players and something to build on for the season going forward.
He's a sophomore, too. I mean, he's going to be a big key to the program for the next couple years, so you got to be happy about that if you're a Grinnell fan. Doty playing really well. Mustangs should just dribble this out. That's going to be a big home win for the Mustangs. It'll be 71-39, beating a very good, young, talented Grinnell team. But I'll tell you what, Pat, I was expecting these guys to come out and play good tonight. They far exceeded my expectations with how they came out tonight.
I didn't know what to expect. I knew what I think I might see, but they exceeded my expectations. The level of defense, we'll see what happens when they play a team, when the Mustangs play a team that handles the ball better, that has a better backcourt and things like that. So we'll just kind of see how the season goes, and can you keep up that level of intensity?
Man, they did for
over the course of the season.
3/4 of a game.
Yeah.
I mean, it was impressive. So big win for the Mustangs. Super proud of these boys. Moves their record to 2-0. The girls played fantastic earlier tonight. They got a big dub as well. So, you know, Mustang fans, a lot to be happy for. Hey, Grinnell fans, you got 2 young, good programs here, though, too. I'm going to be excited to see what Grinnell does. We got to go and play these guys at Grinnell later this season. So, you know, they're a conference foe for us right now. So, again, good basketball tonight. Super excited for both teams, man. That was just fun basketball.
Yeah, great
All right,
day
Charter
of
Bank, stream sponsor this year. Much love, baby. I super appreciate all that you guys do. Charter Bank offers a full line of bank products to fit your needs, including home loans, consumer loans, business loans, AG loans, checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs. Man, they got it all. Chart your success with Charter Bank. They're a member of the FDIC and an equal housing lender. Our DCG Booster Club, much love, man. Our Booster Club's phenomenal. But I'll tell you what, this is exciting for us because we're going to get the opportunity to really call some phenomenal games this year. I mean, these are two young programs that are going to be a ton of fun to watch how they progress because they're playing really well early season, Pat. Got to be excited about that.
Ready to go.
All right, everybody. That is it for us here tonight at the Meadows. Let's real quick give you a heads up of what's coming up for both these programs. So the boys' next game is going to be a week from tonight here at Meadows. We have Newton coming to town. My guess is the girls are going to mirror that.
Yeah.
That is correct. So the next time you will see both these teams play, Pat and I will be here next Friday night as Newton comes to town. We're going to get a chance to watch both these programs play some outstanding basketball again, hopefully next week, which should be good. So I got a week to rest up, prepare, get to see Julia Rice on the floor a little bit more next week. She made a big end point. Yeah, 50%. That's a big deal. But I want to give a huge shout-out and thanks to Mike Bynum. He's our stud over here behind the lights. I mean, without him, Pat and I can't do nothing. We just be sitting here talking to ourselves.
We're in trouble.
So, Mike, thanks for all that you do as always. Pat, awesome working with you tonight, man. That was a lot of fun. But Mustangs fans, thanks, and Grinnell Tiger fans, thanks for joining us on the stream tonight. And, again, we'll see you guys next week in Newton.
Don't forget old Ella, right?
Oh, yeah, Ella.
Don't forget Ella. I mean, that's the piece right there.
Tell you, she got to keep Dad in check over here.
Right.
There's no doubt about it. So, all right, Mustang fans, we will see you next week here at home against Newton. This is Pat and Brad signing off. Love you guys.